Coco just with those words that are going to echo out here at Buttermilk. But a look at our big air field, Haley.
Yeah, I'm seeing some new names in the mix. Jessica Perlmutter from the East Coast here in the U.S. And we got Lily Danoway. She made her first X Games appearance in slopestyle yesterday. And I kind of think she's hungry. I know she's got back-to-back 10s, so I'm really excited to see what these girls put down. Another new face, Momo Suzuki, 18 years old. And yeah, I mean, we're going to see some really amazing snowboarding here tonight.
A massive crowd on hand here to watch Big Air. And there you see below our stake winners odds, so you can get your eyes on those numbers here right as we get ready to drop our first rider. It's been snowing off and on here for the last day and a half, which has created a really nice environment out here at Buttermilk. The cold temperatures not scaring away the fans. This is a sellout crowd on hand to watch some potential history making. We kick things off with the 16-year-old X Games rookie, Jessica Perlmutter.
Jess is not really known for her jump riding. She's actually a really accomplished rail rider. She has one of the best frontboard pretzels in the game, but getting that last-minute invite as an alternate here, and here she goes for her first jump, going backside 1080, stopping it clean, first go. Again, 16 years old.
We talk about it all the time. Sometimes the youngest alternates get in the big show, and it's amazing, but they tend to be the first ones to drop, and that's never easy, but showing no nerves there.
Yeah, we've had so many new 16-year-olds come to this X Games, and a lot of them have been able to put down their first runs, not cracking under that pressure. And there we see Jess riding Mia's signature board from
Mia
Capita.
Brooks. That's a good board to be on. Mia Brooks fresh off of that slopestyle gold from yesterday. So a 71 for Jessica. Great first run score there.
She's got to be happy about that. And now we're going to see her dig into her bag of tricks and see if she has anything more in store for us.
So we move on to Lily Danoway, a bronze medal in knuckle huck last year.
Setting up for this first jump here. Going huge. Another backside 1080. All right. The first two 16-year-olds, the first two to drop into this competition, both going back-to-back 1080s.
Back-to-back. No better way to start things here in the stake women's snowboard big air. Take another look.
Here she is grabbing that truck driver on a fresh arbor. Going huge, too. Yeah, that's going to score high. I think that's going to be a really good first run for her.
74, interesting. So slightly better than what we saw from Jess, putting her up into first place early here in this contest.
I spent a little bit of time with Lily in the fall last year, and she was working on getting this back 10. So this is a relatively new trick for her, yet showing great composure.
We love to see it. 18-year-old Momo Suzuki, another X Games rookie.
She's a regular-footed rider here. She's going to be dropping in. Okay, going for the backside 1440 there. Not having enough room to get it under her feet.
Wow.
I was not expecting that. As I'm reading on her sheet, she is mostly a frontside spinner. Her go-to tricks include a frontside 1080 and a frontside 1440. So she's switching it up here tonight.
We move on. Miyabi Onitsuka. It's her 8th X Games appearance, owner of 4 X Games medals. She won this event in her X Games debut back in 2020.
She is going for the backside 1440. Okay, I'm seeing a trend here. A lot of the girls are spinning backside. I wonder if that's due to speed issues. Typically, if you're spinning backside, it's a little bit easier to carry more speed into the jump. If you're spinning frontside, it's really hard to hold a line. Here's another look at that backside 1440, also grabbing truck driver. And as you can see, not getting her board completely flat and being on her backside, like kind of falling on her back. So she'll go back up to the top and reassess and try to put that one down.
Miyabi always with a big smile on her face. 4 X Games medals in her career. And as we said, a gold back in 2020. But we're halfway through the field, and 16-year-old Lily Danoway still leading this thing. But we're getting into some heavy hitters in the lineup, Hales.
Yeah.
Next to drop in, our gold medalist from snowboard slopestyle.
We're gonna wanna watch this really closely. If I think I know what she's doing, she's a really good cab spinner. Naturally a goofy-footed rider, so here she's dropping in switch. Going pretty mellow. That was a nice cab 1080 there. I think it's nice to just put something on the feet.
Right.
Here's another look. Perfect execution off the takeoff. And yeah, just styling out a nice cab 1080 there. Like I said, she is such a good cab spinner. I feel like she's warming up for something more.
Yeah, she makes it look easy. And why not? I mean, it's a 20-minute jam. You've got 8 riders here. That best attempt counts. Get your feet under you. Mia Brooks, by the way, as successful as she's been early in her X Games career, yet to podium in big air, but methinks that changes here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's so hard to believe. She's been on the forefront of the progression in big air and even slopestyle, her and Kokomo being the first women to do the 1440s in competition.
Zoe Sadowski-Synnott, owner of 12 X Games medals, including a silver yesterday in slopestyle.
Dropping in here, she's a regular footed rider, so she'll be spinning backside, and she's gonna be doing a backside 1440.
My goodness!
Landing at one of the last lines. All right, the champ is here. That was insane. If you guys saw that at home, she landed so deep on the landing. Perfect takeoff, was so patient. There she is with that mute grab, dumping it over 3 times.
This is levitation.
And that's why she is who she is. She is so good at putting the landing gear down when it matters. And look at passing all the lines. There was only one more blue line on that landing.
What a massive trick from Zoe, 93.33.
Oh, Zoe, you monster.
Zoe won gold in this event back in 2022. She's looking to get back to the top of the big air mountain here tonight. But standing in her way, Kokomo Murase.
Kokomo's known for her progression in snowboarding, but also her style. She's always showing up in the freshest kits, and I'm really excited to see where she's gonna put herself tonight. I mean, there's a lot of pressure here, but I feel like Kokomo loves it. She loves to ride with the pressure. She likes to compete against the best, and we're gonna see what she does for us here on this jump.
Absolutely. All eyes on that 1620 that she landed that went viral last November, but can she put it down on snowboarding's biggest stage?
Regular footed rider as well, so coming in, she's gonna be going backside as well. That's a 1440 right there.
Oh my!
All right.
It's a 14 party.
Yeah. Kokomo, that was so well done. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. It's so good to see her put that down, because now we know that she can move on and try new things.
Look how quickly we've come now that we can see a trick like this off first runs, and they make them look so effortless, Haley.
So easy. There she is, grabbing mute, and just like Zoe, dumping it over 3 times. Hers, she didn't have as much amplitude, but it is so impressive how she was able to stand that one up.
The landing is so clean.
So
how did the
much
judges
swag.
score that? An 89. Okay. So not quite the amplitude of Zoe, but she didn't come here to land a 14.
She didn't come here to get second. She didn't come here to land a 14. I think there's more in store.
Next up, our defending gold medalist, owner of the most golds in this discipline's history, Anna Gasser.
Also a regular footed rider. She's gonna be, oh, okay. I was not expecting her to spin backside. We saw her do the cab 1260 last year, and that's what put her in that top spot. So everyone's kind of taking a page out of the same book. Another backside spin here, going for the backside backside 1440 Japan grab there. I've never seen Anna try that. I've never even heard a whisper of it. So this is making for a good contest.
Well, it's amazing because we've been talking at nauseum about Kokomo, and rightfully so, and Anna Gassler saying, hey, I'm the defending gold medalist. I've got some tricks in my bag I want to unveil. And just like that, we're back at the top. Jessica Perlmutter sitting in 4th place with that solid first run just outside of podium position.
I'm really excited to see what Jess does here. She landed that back 10 on the first run so well. She's also going to do another backside 1080. It looked like there was a lot more time. Maybe she snapped off the lip a little bit too well that time, but you know, the best thing I love about these rookies is when you make it to the X Games, it's just time to go.
Yeah. So Jessica's got 2 attempts in, does not best her first score, so she'll stay in 4th place. So Lily Danoway next to drop in, the 16-year-old sitting in that bronze medal spot. As we said, earning bronze last year in Knuckle Huck. Can she add to her X Games hardware?
I know she's got a frontside 1080 in there also, but it is 1 trick count, so she's gonna clean up that backside 1080 again and go huge, even bigger than the run before. Oh my goodness. All right, she's taking big air seriously. As you saw, she landed so far down the landing, and it is so hard to put a trick down when you're landing that far down. All the forces are just working against you. Here's another look. Grabbing truck driver, looking over the shoulder. Has tons of time. You can see her kind of slowing the rotation down at the end. Oh, that was so sick.
Yeah, there was...
Look at that landing.
There was so much confidence in her air awareness. It's so impressive to be this young on this stage. Wow, okay, so 3rd place is where she will stay, although she does improve her score. Wow. And as you said, you were so impressed to see. I mean, obviously she deserves to be out here, but there are so many big household names who have made a living off of getting medals in this contest, and she may walk away with one. So here's Momo.
Momo coming in. Going again for that backside 1440 attempt, and she gets it as well. It is a 1440 off here tonight, guys.
It's a 14 off.
That's amazing. To put it down on your 2nd attempt after falling on it, I mean, these girls are fearless.
And what I love to see now is that the judges get to see slight variations of them as well. So it's kind of dealer's choice, and we'll get a great idea from a score perspective on what they're really looking for.
I'll say I really like Momo's because she's the only girl grabbing melon.
An 87 for Momo. The judges agree as she jumps up into the top 3.
That's a great score there. Just showing good variety in the 1440s. Grabbing melon. We see a lot of girls grabbing that frontside edge.
Miyabi Onitsuka.
Regular foot coming in. Going for the backside 1440 again.
She had it, Haley.
The access was just a little bit off. But man, she had such good composure off the lip. I think that's the hardest part about spinning to this caliber of degrees is being patient on the lip. You would think that winding up and spinning as fast as you can off the lip would be the way to go, but you have to actually be patient, wait for your nose to come off the lip of the jump and, you know, be able to snap off the tail.
So Mia Brooks looks like she's trying to get that right track before attempt number 2. But as you said, maybe it was just putting down something to feel good on run number 1. Does she bust out a big trick here on attempt number 2?
Yeah, it's one trick does it. So if she can keep building and keep riding where, you know, she does the cab 10, maybe here she goes cab 14. She'll have time to do more.
To build it up, right.
Here we go. In a perfect cab 14.
You know what you're talking about, Haley. Wow. I mean, I feel like every 14 has been so good, and it's like the next one is the best one.
Would have to agree. Mia's is the only one that is switch. So she is dropping in backwards and landing switch again. It is so incredible. She's also opting for the heel side grab there. That would be Melon, and it just looks so good. She's got a pro model under her feet, a win from yesterday, and I think she's fired up to try and take a gold here tonight.
She got those red bottoms on.
Yeah.
Life is good. So she'll definitely improve on this score. How high do the judges put Mia Brooks? A 91 all the way up into silver medal position.
The takeaway here is that Mia's doing a flat cab 1440. The rest of the girls are doing backside triple cork 1440. So they're actually spinning and flipping at the same time. And Mia's spinning flat, which is notoriously a little bit harder to find the landing gear.
Our current leader, Zoe Sadowski-Synnott. What more can you ask for? What can we expect on attempt number 2?
Zoe's really good at keeping new tricks a secret, so I'm wondering if she has more in store for us. I don't know how much better it can get. Another huge backside 1440. She says, I'll go bigger. I'm just gonna go bigger.
Yeah, hi. How's that possible? Was there a brief period where you wondered if she was going to land?
Absolutely, I was holding my breath.
I just thought she was gonna stay in space.
Yeah, look at how high she is, how early she's finishing that last rotation and just falling.
Zoe, come down. We're worried about you.
Yep, grab amazing, spin amazing. Look at how, oh my gosh. That's kind of scary because there is no limit to that to which these girls won't go.
94.66. So she improves upon the score. What's better than first place, Zoe asks. Incredible. There you see we're closing in on the 4-minute mark here in the Stake Women's Snowboard Big Air. Is Kokomo going for it?
As we can see here, she's got 2 coaches that are going to be giving her a slingshot in. So it seems like speed was a factor. As we saw Zoe going huge on her backside 1440. Kokomo not going as big. Here she is. Backside 1620! Oh my gosh! You can lose it. You can absolutely lose it.
History has been made!
Guys, these are tricks that we have seen the men do not that long ago. And Kokomo, she wants to be the best. Not just the best female rider. She wants to be the best, period.
Absolute cinema from Kokomo Murase. X Games never been done. Take another look.
Here she is, snapping off the lip, getting the grab early, and you'll see she's dipping 3 times. This is where she finished her trick last jump, and she's able to put the landing gear down and swivel the hips for that backside 1620. I've never seen her do it this good before. Landing it like it was a back 5.
It's perfect, Haley.
I know there's a lot of guys at home wishing their backside 16 was as good as hers.
Aspen cannot believe what they just witnessed. An NBD here in the Stake Women's Snowboard Big Air, a 96.66. We have a new leader, and her name is Kokomo.
She has been talking about doing this trick for the last 2 years, and to finally see her do it here in Aspen, what an accomplishment. She's got to feel so good about that.
Oh my word. 2-minute warning. Anna Gasser dropping in on her second attempt.
Going for that backside 1440 Japan again.
You know, Haley, and you probably can recall this from long ago, Anna Gasser is notorious for wanting to push something. And when she's got a trick in mind, she's going to go after it no matter what. She doesn't play it safe if she doesn't get it after 1 or 2 attempts.
Anna has broken so many records in her life, and I think the going drive for her now is all the young blood.
Yeah.
Seeing this, I mean, it is such an addicting feeling to be around other like-minded competitors, and you know, once you get that bug for pushing the sport, I feel like it's hard to stop.
So it sounds like each of the riders will get one more attempt here in the Stake Women's Snowboard Big Air. We start off the top, Jessica Perlmutter.
Jess dropping in, regular-footed rider. She's gonna go backside 1080, huge!
Wow! So impressive she was able to bring that thing down.
Again, 16 years old, and in her first X Games Big Air ever, going 3 for 3 on jump runs. Here's another look at it. Such a nice takeoff, and she's gonna opt for the melon grab on that one. That was so well done. Such great air awareness, able to put the landing gear down and stand it up.
What a great attempt from Jess. 71.66. Improves upon that score, but will not be moving on in the standings. But what a showing for the X Games rookie.
Knowing Jess from being on the US team, it is just so cool to see her here on the world stage, putting, again, 3 perfect backside 1080s. It doesn't get better than that.
Lily Danoway, sitting in 5th place. Best run, 77.66.
Lily's gonna go a nice front side 10. She's gonna go for the front 10. I think she felt the pressure to do something new, to switch it up. We're seeing a lot of backside spinning. We're not seeing a lot of front side spinning.
Jess and Lily will both be representing USA at the Milan Cortina Olympics for the US snowboard team in just a couple of weeks. So what a great preview of what's to come for them. And the future's so bright for both of their snowboarding careers to be here for the greatest place in snowboarding, but all eyes continue to be on Kokomo Murase, seemingly pulling off the impossible out here tonight.
So incredible to see her put that down. And now we've got Momo, who's also done a backside 1440.
She's just outside of podium position, Haley.
Okay, she also went for a backside 1620. Okay.
Wow.
Not able to put that one down. Here's another look at it. Grabbing melon. And letting go and letting her spin out of it. I feel like she just got lost in the air, maybe on the wrong axis, and unable to put that one down.
But cheers for even attempting that.
That's just the spirit of X Games. You come here and you want to bring the best. And when you see Kokomo do something like that, you bet you're going to try and put your name in there
It
too.
always happens in big air. Here's Miyabi.
Yet to land one. Here she goes. Oh, backside 1440 also just over-rotating a little bit, getting the shoulders locked up, not able to be stacked and ride that one out.
So Miyabi unable to land one here today. Tough showing for her. 7th place is where she'll stay.
Here we have Mia sitting in 3rd, talking to her coach there. I mean, it's a nail biter. You just see Kokomo break history.
How does she approach this?
She's going to be dropping in her regular stance and doing a backside 360.
Yeah.
You know what? It would be hard to watch what Kokomo just put down, and if I hadn't had a 16 of my own already that I was comfortable with, I feel like it would be really risky to try and put that up there on the last run. And like we saw Mia, she played it smart. She did the cab 10, and then she did her cab 14, and now she's sitting in that bronze medal position.
Yeah, just a nod to what's been going down here tonight. So Zoe Sadowski-Synnott sitting in that silver medal spot, showing love to Kokomo. She's guaranteed a medal.
And she's kind of following suit as Mia and doing a nice frontside 360 shifty there. I mean, that just has to show, like, I feel like that is so much respect to Kokomo. We're gonna get another look at that frontside 360 here.
And even just one for the crowd, style always prevails with Zoe Sadowski-Synnott.
Here she is doing the frontside 360, shifting it out in the middle and then grabbing Indy. So sick. We've seen her do it in backcountry parts, and she is just an ATV of a rider. That's an all-vehicle terrain. All-terrain vehicle, excuse me.
So will Zoe ride away with another silver medal at this 2026 X Games? I was gonna say I'm a little surprised to see Kokomo take one more, but we're talking about Kokomo Murase.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Here she is. She's gonna be spinning frontside also. Yeah. Another stylish trick. We don't get to see that very often. That's I feel true. Like for me, that's so great. I mean, the crowd's gotta love that. Just some stylish snowboarding paired with, you know, a brand new backside 1620.
Well, it's like Kokomo, her contest results combined with the tricks, they just push the boundaries of what's possible and make her perhaps the most progressive woman in snowboarding.
It's her drive to not only be the best woman in snowboarding, but the best snowboarder on the planet. She's been getting into the backcountry, and it's so fun to see these girls who are so good at riding big air and slopestyle branch out and do other types of snowboarding.
Just to be that person that's obsessed with these tricks and pushing the boundaries and also having that competitive fire, it's an extraordinary combination. So here's Anna Gasser, our defending gold medalist. Can she put this down on her final attempt?
All she needs is one. Go. There. She's so close. I have never heard of Anna doing a backside 1440. Nonetheless, trying to do it with Japan in the middle. So this is gonna be the Kokomo show tonight.
And with that, Kokomo Murase earns her 5th career X Games gold medal. Let's take another look at this NBD, Haley.
I'm speechless. I mean, when she got the pull in, I knew there was a chance, and to do it on the first attempt, grabbing it perfectly, spinning it over, and having so much time to just dip into that last 540. You really can't do it better than how she just did it.
Absolutely picture perfect from Kokomo Murase, who earns her 3rd career Big Air gold, her 5th career X Games gold, and she's just getting started. That's what's really scary, Haley. Well, another gold medal for Kokomo Murase. Let's head over to Craig McMorris, who's with Kokomo.
Kokomo Murase, congratulations, backside 1620, first ever here at X Games Big Air. Tell me, what was going through your mind before you dropped in?
おめでとうございます。バック6できたぜ。どうですか
？3年前に初めてトライここでしたんですけど、立てなかったんで今回立ててすごく嬉しいです。
She tried it 3 years ago and couldn't put it down, so this time she's really stoked to be able to pull it off.
Well, we're stoked to watch it. One more time, Aspen, give it up for Kokomo Murase.
Wow, we need Craig doing sideline interviews all the time. Kokomo Murase, we were introduced to her at X Games back in 2018 in Norway when she won gold